Hey you guys, I'm going through my extra up that I have laying around, and I realized that I do have a lot of great products. Like, my vanity is full. Like, it's giving I need to either add more to my vanity or um just buy a whole new vanity because I have so much products. But I'm learning how to downsize in products as well. And I'm going to be sharing how I do that with you guys. Um, and yeah, we got a lot to talk about. So we're going to get to it in a second. Just wait. Join the chat so we can get into the conversation. So much to share with you guys. Super excited to do so. Like, yeah. This is like a purple one as well. Okay, you guys, let's get into it. So, first off, what I did to downsize a lot of my products is I saved all of my plastic containers of the little setting spray bottles that I get from Dollar Tree. These are just a few that I get from Dollar Tree, Dollar Tree, Dollar Tree. And as you can see, they have different stuff in them. So I'm gonna be going through each one and showing you guys what I actually have in there, and what skincare is in there as well. First, I'm gonna start with this little spray bottle. This I got from Dollar Tree from the Ioni brand. Love this setting spray, but I was running low and it got up to here. So what I did was I took another setting spray from another brand at Dollar Tree that wasn't used to be in this bottle, and I mixed them both in here. So this is a setting spray. Of course, that setting spray is not better than my NYX face glue. The face glue is the best setting spray, argue with Shamama. So what I did with this empty bottle is, of course, I peeled the tag off of it. That's why you see that little like tacky thing. And I put these two serums in here. I'm gonna show you which serums I used. I used these from Dollar Tree. This is the Global Beauty Care Hyaluronic Acid Facial Serum, Moisture, Renew, and Soften. Then this is also from Dollar Tree. This is the Spa Essentials Plump Up Collagen Serum. So I put these two babies in here. So now it's super convenient for me to just spray this on my face and I don't have to be dealing with these droppers. It's just so much better. And I took two bottles and put it in one. And I still have enough room if I wanted to add another Plump It retinol cream or anything like that. Serum, whatever. So then I took this empty spray bottle that I had, and I added all of my favorite primers. So I'm about to show you that in a second. Um, Hold on. Oh, I still have a little bit left in this one as well. But this is one of my really loved primers. Hold on. Yeah, I love this primer here from Ioni. You can see the glitter on it. It is a illuminating sparkle primer. It has holographic glow drops. It's supposed to be a hydrating serum, and it does just that. Serum primer. So I added this into this bottle. Okay. I also added my favorite primer from Nika K. This is the Glow Grip Primer. If you know, you know. That is one of my favorite primers. I also added this hydrating grippy primer from Ioni that I have here. I still have a little bit left in here, but I added it as well in here too. I also added this rose hydrating primer infused with rose oil by Be Pure. If you know anything about the brand Be Pure, their products are made with clean ingredients, so very good for your skin. Still have a little bit left as well. Nothing gets thrown away around here, okay? Everything gets repurposed. So I put that in here. So this is full of primers. I also added the e.l.f. Grippy Primer. I had a little bit left. I can't find the bottle. I think I threw it away. So I also added the e.l.f. Grippy Primer. If you look around, you can kind of see the blue. That's from the e.l.f. Grippy Primer. And I have more primers that I could have added. So I have this one from Ruby Kisses. This is the Poreless Face Primer. But these are not serum based. This is why I didn't add these in there. I only added most of my watery primers in here. Most of the hydrating primers and serum primers, they're gonna be like really watery. And so that will be best for this spray bottle. These are more like a cream, so it's not really good. It's gonna be hard for the spray bottle to spray unless I really mix it in with like a water-based primer. So I didn't want to do that. This one, I also have the Be Pure Glow Up Gel Primer. And I also have a brand new one in here. So later on, I will be, you know, continuing to save my spray bottles so I can add these two in a spray bottle. And the rest of my other primers as well. I also have this Maybelline Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser. This primer is sort of like these from Ruby Kisses. And just for demonstration purposes, I will show you the consistency of these primers so you kind of know what I'm talking about. They are more like, they're not liquidy. They're more like tacky based. Like, they're not gonna give that liquid smooth effect. So yeah. So I did that. So this is full of primers. This is something that I'm gonna be using. Primer is what protects your skin from the makeup, okay? Now let's get into the skincare that I'm gonna be putting before the makeup, which is really more important than the makeup itself, because obviously this live is called skincare makeup. So then I'm gonna show you guys all the products that I use now that I just started to implement that have more skincare than makeup. I'm gonna start with this one, the one I made with the plumping skincare, the plumping collagen serum, and also the hyaluronic acid is in here as well. I have this collagen rosewater plump and glow face mist. This is it right here, and I just put it in this little travel bottle and put collagen on it so that it can fit in my makeup bag. And this is Revive Dry Lackluster Skin, okay? Enriched with watermelon and peptide complex, plump and glow. This is really good. You can see right here, this is where I'm at with it, and I love this. I was lucky enough to find it at Dollar Tree. Isaiah said, "You're so pretty, girl." Thank you. Somebody said, "I've got depression. Can you give me a speech or no?" If you want me to give you a speech on depression, you have to go on my motivational channel at Da Healer Girl. DA Healer Girl. That's where I give motivational speeches. This channel is makeup, skincare, fashion. Okay? Okay. So let's get into this spray bottle that I also made. This is the Global Beauty Care Super Berry Brightening Double Serum with vitamin C. So this is a hydrating and brightening serum. Very, very good for the face. I just, this is much smaller than this. So look, I downsized. This is glass and this is not. So this is way more convenient to just spray on your face and be done. You don't have to deal with this dropper and all this weird stuff. It's heavy in the makeup bag. It's big. It's just too much. So let's get into this one that I also made. And this is where is the glass? I think I threw the glass away, but I have a brand new one. This is it right here. This is the Retinol Renewing Double Serum. It refines the skin tone and texture with peptides. This is amazing, okay? And I also mixed it with the same one, the hydrating one. I don't know where I put the bottle. I think I might have threw it away, but it's also in here. That green stuff that you see, that is the hydrating serum. And the blue on the top, that is this retinol serum. So just in one bottle. Look how I was able to downsize, and it's so convenient. I'm literally gonna show you how I use it. You can put it over the makeup too for hydration. So let me show. You see that? Simple. Look at how that just is way better than using this like dropper thing. The dropper, it just runs down your face and it's a mess. It's a mess. I really hope that brands learn from this technique and start to put their products in these little spray bottles, because it's just way more convenient. But again, a lot of these products I was able to get at Dollar Tree for a fraction of the price. So I'm really grateful for that, because everything that I'm showing you is good stuff. Let's get into these lip and cheek tints that I got from Dollar Tree from the brand Ioni. This is like a knockoff of the Benefit lip and skin tint, and it works exactly the same. Hold on, I'm on my lip. It works exactly the same. So these are Gorgina. As you can see, they're water-based. So let me show you with this darker one. I already used the lighter one. What the heck? I was eating something. I already used the lighter one on my lip and my cheek. That's what you see on my skin. But you see how it's literally so like flush and like it looks like it's a part of my skin, because it's not heavy makeup. This is literally a water-based tint. It has skincare in it. All Ioni makeup products are made with cruelty-free, and they're made with a lot of like natural stuff. They seem to put a lot of oils and things in their products, which I love. Let me give you an example of that. So this Glow Up Hydrating Highlighting Stick from Be Pure is super, super smooth, and it's made with oils as well. This is from Be Pure. Hold on, let me just try to find another one right here. Here we go. This is from Be Pure. This is the bronzer drops. It's made with coca extract, shea butter, and vitamin E. Look at that. That's what I have on my cheek right now, these bronzing drops. Super lightweight. Look at it. It's just like a serum based. I'm gonna like show you a little bit on my finger. These are the bronzing drops right here. Look at my finger, how bronze it is. Let me put some on my, you can kind of see it right there. You see what I mean? Hold on. Look at it right there. Let me blend it in with a brush so you can see how pretty this really is on the skin. Look at that. Look at how pretty that is on the skin. How it's reflecting. So nice. It's made with coca extract, shea butter, and vitamin E. This is great. Look at that. Nice. $1.25 at Dollar Tree. This is what I have on my skin right now as bronzer. And I used these drops for blush. I think I put too much of the drops on my cheek. That's why it looks like I got a sunburn low-key. But let's use the darker one on my lips because I want to show you guys how cute this is. Look. It's literally water-based. Okay, so. Even just a few drops, look how good that looks. And it's for your lips and cheeks. This darker one is gorgeous. The lighter one is what I have on my cheek right now. My lips is the darker one. My cheeks is the lighter one. Look at how pretty this is for $1.25. It is super bomb. If you can find these at Dollar Tree, pick them up. I'm telling you, everything from the brand Ioni is the best. And the reason why I stand by this brand so much is because of their lash glue. Their lash glue, this is it right here. The Everlasting Lash Glue in clear. It made me a believer. Literally made me a fucking believer. Because I've used to struggle so much with lash glue ripping my lashes out. Yes, like when I would wash my face, my lashes would literally be washed out and I would be like, WTF, I'm losing my hair. What is going on? Since then, I ordered this SheGlam Grow Pro Nourishing Lash Serum. This is from Shein. And it's just a lash serum to grow your lashes. And that's what has kept my lashes, like, you know, growing back. But besides that, this lash glue is vegan. It's really good. And I haven't had any problems with my lashes coming off when I wash my face. You can tell it's made with cleaner ingredients because it takes a little while to dry. So it's not like an instant drying cream, hence it's not made with a lot of chemicals. But let me use this lash growth serum because I'm supposed to be using it every night. So yeah, I've been, you know, I'm 30 plus, you guys. I'm 32. So now I'm focusing on a lot of makeup that has skincare in it because heavy makeup is cute, but on mature skin, it tends to break up and like, it's just a lot. It's just some bullshit. I wish I could go back to it because I love, love, love like full coverage, you know, crazy eyeshadow looks and stuff like that. But when you have mature skin, you have to literally be very careful. And it's best to go light. So I'm going to show you what I have on, what concealer I have on right now. The concealer that I have on is from Physicians Formula. This one is a little too bright for my skin, but I still kind of use it. I only used a small dot. I'm gonna show you exactly what I used, literally just like that. And I didn't use this to blend it out, but I'm gonna use this for demonstrational purposes. So I blended it out on my eye, very light. As you can see, kind of looks the same as my eye. And this has skincare in it. Physicians Formula is a brand that's made for mature skin, okay? So this concealer literally helps dark circles. While it's on your skin, it's helping your skin with dark circles. This is great. It's just a little bit too light. So I'm gonna, at some point, order this with my, you know, a little bit more closer to my skin tone. These two Ioni concealers. This is the Camouflage Liquid Concealer. This is in Mint Cool. This is in Natural Light Medium. These, remember what I told you about Ioni? Their products are made with a lot of skincare and oils and things like that. Let me give you a demonstration. Also, this brand is $1.25 at Dollar Tree. Like, you can't beat that. Look, look at that. For $1.25, look at that. Look at that, how pigmented. Now let me blend it out as well so you can see this has high coverage and it's also not thick. It's very lightweight, but it still gives a great coverage. As you can see, this brand is amazing. If you could find these, get them. I got both of them. And I also got a bronzer, which is just a concealer, but I use it for bronzer because it's kind of dark. So if I could find it in my makeup bag, I'm going to show you guys. But hold on. Because I have so much shit in my makeup bag, it's crazy. Yeah, I can't seem to find it right now, but it is really good. Really trying to find this for you guys because I want you guys to see it. Yeah, don't know what I did with it, to be honest. Okay, I don't know what I did with it. Just leave that alone. But next I have this Physicians Formula All Over Blur Super CC Cream. This is supposed to be like a skin tint. This is the Color Correction Care All Over CC Cream. So this has so much skincare in it that it's really considered skincare, but it's a skin tint because it has a little bit of pigmentation. I'm going to take just a tiny bit and show you guys the consistency. This is it right here. You can barely see it. This is like one of my favorite skin tints. It's just a little bit light. Physicians Formula is sold at CVS. I think they're also sold at Walgreens, but the problem when you get their products in the store, they seem to cater to fair skin, which is fine because online you can find their stuff just a little bit darker. Although this CC cream is light, it's still kind of good enough that I can use because I'm not super dark or super light. I'm very kind of like caramel. As you can see, that melted right into my skin, so it really melts down really nicely. If you can get this CC cream from Physicians Formula in your color, this is a blessing. It's $18, but it does so much for your skin. It is insane. I can't believe this is really a skin tint because y'all, it's really skincare. Love this. That is one of my favorite things to use on my skin now because it does so much for your skin. It blurs. It helps with wrinkles. This CC cream helps with wrinkles, dark circles, discoloration, so many different things. But like a skin tint that helps with lines and wrinkles, crazy, right? Yeah. I also really like to use this Iconic London Radiance Booster. Now, I don't know if this has any skincare in it. It's made in Italy, but I'm going to read to you what it says. And this is it right here. It says, shake well and smooth a generous amount into the face after your daily moisturizer. It can be worn either alone or under foundation for the next generation glow. This gives the skin such a beautiful glow. It's just, it sets so beautifully on the skin. I just had to count it in here because it is so good. I'm going to, I want to say it has skincare in it because it sets in so beautifully, so smoothly, like it is the shit. And this is the color Honey Glow. Literally the perfect color for me. Like, y'all, so crazy. So crazy how just great of a color. Now, let me also show you something else that I use. Any of these L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear Concealers, you guys already know L'Oreal is amazing with their skincare products. Their makeup is also really good. Any of these are so, so, so good. Okay. This 24-hour full wear one, really, if you use it with the right setting powder, it can last even days. This is the L'Oreal Lumi blush here. This blush is gorgeous. Although these products can be a bit much for some people as far as the pigmentation, and it is on the thicker side with L'Oreal, still great products and they look flawless on the skin. I'm not sure if this has any skincare in it, but I just wanted to include it in this haul because it looks great on the skin, and it would have fooled me because whoa, it looks very, very good. So on top of the Physicians Formula concealer that I have on right now, I also went ahead and put this MAC Prep and Prime powder that I've had for a while. This is a translucent finishing powder, okay? This was recommended by a pro MAC makeup artist. She was a pro MAC makeup artist literally in the 80s, and she still works at the store. And so I told her that I was looking for something that wasn't heavy, wasn't gonna clog my skin, looked beautifully on the skin. And I purchased this in Florida. So I was mentioning to her like, hey, I wanna make sure I can still go to pool parties and my makeup doesn't look crazy after I get out the pool. And I can vouch for this powder. You can see right now, it's not giving me any cakiness or anything like that. Don't focus too much on the color because the color is really the concealer here. That is a translucent powder, so it is amazing for the skin. If you can get this powder, MAC Prep and Prime, it's kind of pricey. It's like $40. It is so worth the money. I had to talk about this Saie Skin Melt Medium bronzer here. This, anything from the brand Saie has skincare in it. I am fiending to buy their concealers because I want to get my hands on a Saie concealer because their concealers have skincare in it. Similar to the Physicians Formula, but the Physicians Formula is half of the price. Saie is a little bit more pricey, but I can tell you, Saie makeup is so good for the skin, you can literally sleep in it. Yes, you can sleep in it, wake up, and you're still gonna look great because it has so much skincare in it. It's actually good for your skin. So yeah, I vouch by this bronzer. Every time I wear this bronzer, I get so many compliments. It is just so you guys. Anyway, I was talking about this Say bronzer that I stand by. Talking about this Say bronzer that I stand by. Every time I wear it, it looks amazing on the skin. It's so good for you. It doesn't move. Let me show you, because out of all the bronzers that I have a liquid. I have this kind. This, nothing compares to the consistency, the color, the way it just blends on the skin. It is so good. This brand Say is just the best. It is. It's very good. It's good for your skin. It looks amazing on the skin. Although it's not what I have on right now. Of course, I have on the Be Pure bronzing drops. They are made with cocoa extract, shea butter, and vitamin E for $1.25 at Dollar Tree. Although it's not $1.25, what I can tell you is every single time you use this bronzer, you're gonna look snatched. Just make sure you get the right color for you. I got color number 2, which is medium bronze. And this is the Sun Melt. I swear to you, it really does give a sun melt on the skin. Like, look at it next to my skin. I'm telling you, it's such a good cream bronzer. I can really go through all the bronzers I have, but I'm gonna save that for another video. And I'm also gonna save all the blushes that I own in another video as well, and tell you why I like which ones and why I prefer some over others. But right now, as you can see, I have the lip and cheek tint in Annie Red by Ioni. This is a water-based skin tint blush. And as you can see, even while I was talking in the video, you can see it settling in my skin because I had just put it on before I started the video. You can see how it's settling in my skin, and it's just looking so buttery, but not really buttery because it's water-based. As you can see, look. I'll put a little bit more on my lips. Why not? One thing I could tell you about the Benefit lip and cheek tint, I used to own it. I used to love it. But even in high school when I purchased it, it started to irritate my lips. I have very, very sensitive lips. And all the products from Ioni, this is why I can tell you they're made with good stuff, because it doesn't irritate my skin at all. I literally sometimes buy things and have to throw it away because it's so irritating to my skin that it will cause me a breakout. It'll cause me a rash. It'll cause me hives on my fucking face. Can't have that. So any lip gloss from Ioni, always been very good to me. This is one of them. And I have another here that I want to show you guys. This one as well, the Lip Plumper Gloss. These, love these. They do not irritate my lips at all. This Absolute New York Lip Plumping Semi-Opaque Gloss right here does not irritate my lips at all. The Be Pure Plumping Glossy Lip Balm does not irritate my skin at all. All of these products that I showed you are $1.25 at Dollar Tree. Now, I went a little crazy with this one. This is the Lair Mercier lip gloss. I grabbed all the colors. When I tell you this, and you can see 2 of the same colors right here as well. This lip gloss is so good, so moisturizing. 0 irritation to the lips. I'm gonna go ahead and put my favorite one, which is this one. This is the color. Let me see if I can find the name of it. These don't really give you like a name of the color on the lip gloss, but it is on the box when you buy it. You can see the color, but nonetheless, you can see the color. Use your eyes. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it on so you guys can see why I love these lip glosses. And look, all that high shine that it gave. A little goes a long way with this lip gloss. Very pigmented, but also shiny enough to where it just gives such a natural flush to the lips. I love, especially with the Ioni lip and cheek tint under it. Look how beautiful that does to the lips. And yes, I'm someone who has lip filler. I have a little bit of lip filler in my lips, so that's why they look really plump. When you have lip filler in your lips, you cannot wear colors that, or lip glosses or lipsticks that just do not flatter your lips. You have to really be careful, because that's what I noticed with having like plumper, bigger lips, is like you can easily look ugly with the wrong lip gloss. People with smaller lips, like I used to have a really small top lip. My bottom lip is 100% natural. It's just my top lip for your information. As you can see, I just wanted to kind of balance them out. So when my top lip was like a line, pretty much, I was able to wear a lot of different lip gloss colors and they didn't look bad on me. But when you have plumper lips, you got to be careful. It just got to go with you. It has to go with your face, with your look. You know what I'm saying? Just be careful. So this lip gloss was super, super moisturizing, zero irritation, and they had some great colors that I went and purchased all of these colors. I also have another color in my purse of this brand. So if you see these at Dollar Tree, pick them up. They're from the brand Le Marcie, and they're $1.25, and they are so freaking good. Like, I can eat. My lips are gonna be moisturized. I hate those lip glosses that give you that like fake moisture for a little while and then it's gone. You know what I'm saying? Where you're like, what the fuck happened? This is also a really good lip gloss by Truly. This is the Glazed Donut Luxury Lip Oil with peptide, ceramide, softening boosters. Such a great lip gloss. I wish the applicator though was just a little bigger. It is tiny, so whatever. With the lip gloss itself is, yes, it's giving luxury. It smells so good. It smells like a donut. It feels moisturizing. It gives me zero irritation to my lips. And it also has a long lasting moisture and high shine. So even after my lips kind of eat up the gloss, the lip itself is moisturized. That's what I was saying. I hate the type of glosses that it's like a fake glaze. Like after the lip gloss subsides, your lips are now super dry. They're gonna start to crack. That's how you build irritation, bumps, and everything like that. So keeping your lips moisturized really good with a really good lip gloss is important. And like I'm showing you some affordable lip glosses that are great. Let me show you some more. This is by the brand Nicka K. These are the Glam Lip Oils. They have so many colors. These are just a few. These are $2.99 at the beauty supply. And when I tell you, this is my favorite lip gloss. Like literally, look at all this pigment. You see when I pulled it out that it had that, you could see how thick it is. Let me show you the pigment. Spot on. And super moisturizing. Zero irritation. Love, love, love these lip glosses from Nicka K. The Glam Lip Oil. Please, please, if you can get these for $2.99, please, please, please get them. They remind me of the Makeup Revolution one that I used to always buy for $7 from the drugstore, which is kind of good, but I prefer the Nicka K all the way. Now, I have this one, this Fenty Beauty Gloss, right? In the color Frosted Buns right here. And then I have the Nika K Glam Lip Oil in pretty much the same color. It's like a brown with orangey, you know, glitter. And when I tell you it is so bomb, I'm gonna tell you right now, I prefer the Nika K Glam Oil than the Fenty one all day. The Fenty one actually gives me irritation to the lips. These two that I purchased at TJ Maxx, they give me irritation to my lips. And it's so sad because these are really good lip glosses. And I always try to buy another color from Fenty because I've had this specific gloss in several different colors. It always gives me an irritation to my lips. I don't know. I don't know. And I love her products, but I gotta be honest, it gives me an irritation, meaning like my lips feel itchy. I can feel like acne is coming. A bump is coming. Like, it's just not really moisturizing to the lips. And it gives me instant irritation. I don't know what it is in these. Although I still like this one, although I still use it, I use it with caution. And I make sure that I have the right amount of skincare on under my lip gloss. Because these, I've had it in pink. I've had it in hot pink. I've had it in these two colors. Have always irritated my lips. I don't know what it is about her lip glosses. They just don't do it for me. I really, really prefer this one. It's the same color and it's so much better. These lip gloss, this is the Dewy Glam Tints. This is from the brand Passion Cat. This is a Korean brand. It has like these little things in it. Look how pretty. Okay, this is in the color Milkberry, and I also have Pale Mauve. This is a lip tint gloss. These are very subtle, very giving Korean vibes. It's not so high shine like the one I have on, so it's not gonna give you super shine, but it's gonna give you such a pretty natural tint and a little bit of glossiness. These are great. I purchased these as a duo, just like this, at TJ Maxx. TJ Maxx has some good shit. And every time I get anything, score anything from TJ Maxx that's like from Japan or Korea or whatever, it seems to be really good. And this was a good one. I really do enjoy these glosses, even though these lip tints, even though they don't have high shine, they're moisturizing and they give me zero irritation to my lips. Zero irritation. So let me talk about these. These are the Nika K Lip Shine glosses. These are more on the matte side. I got these as well at the beauty supply. Now let me say this. I purchased this. Oh, but this is Absolute New York, so this is a little bit different. These are Nika K. So Nika K, this is the primer, my favorite primer from Nika K that I get from the beauty supply for $4.99. I love it. Now, did I love these? Although I did, but my lips don't like anything that's gonna be matte and that's going to irritate my skin. It seemed like these were kind of irritating to my lips, I have to be honest, but they gave a great color payoff, so I loved that. Now let me give you an alternative to this if you want something that's going to really have high shine. This is also from Nika K. This is a red coral lipstick that I purchased from the beauty supply. Same brand. but different formula. Let me tell you. This one has vitamin E, and it is a lipstick cream, hydrating lipstick cream. This stays on all night. It's so pretty, so pigmented. It's only $1 something, and these are also $1 each. But this one is hydrating, and these are matte, and these are not. These are hydrating, but like you can get these same colors as a lipstick cream, and it's gonna be great. And I like this red more than I like this dark red as well. So it's up to you. I'm gonna still use these with a gloss on top just to keep my lips moisturized, and they are perfect for that. But they can it can start irritating after a few hours when it's, because these are very matte. So if you're a matte girly, go ahead and pick these up because they're only like $1 at the beauty supply, and they're great. Look at the color. It's very pigmented and it's very, very nice. So yeah, I enjoyed those and still do, and will continue to enjoy those. Although I can go and keep talking about lip gloss, I'm gonna move on. I'm gonna move on to these Be Pure lip jelly and cheek tints from Dollar Tree. I have 3 colors, and I absolutely love these. I keep at least one of these in my makeup bag at all times because they're just so good. Let me show you the color payoff. I'm gonna take this one here in Cherry. Matter of fact, let me just show you how all of them look. And they have this little cover, which I love as well, to just keep it, you know, safe. This is the one in Berry, and this is the one in Coral. I've used all of these in makeup looks in the past, and they're very similar to each other. Zero irritation to my lips. Zero irritation. Love these. These are made with oils. They're made in China. Okay, so the Coral one is made in China. The Berry one says it's made in Cambodia. I can tell the difference when I put it on my skin as well. I kind of like how the Berry one stays moisturized. That's crazy, right? Made in Cambodia. And this one is made in China. So both of these are made in China, and this one is made in Cambodia. Look at the difference. This is the Berry, and these two were made in China. You see how these two are like somewhat sheer? Look at how the Berry one, you can tell the difference when you put it on your skin. Either way, zero irritation for $1.25. No irritation to my skin with these. Love it. I have sensitive skin, sensitive lips. This is great. And it is a lip jelly, okay, and cheek tint. If you've seen the Milk ones that are similar to this, these are like dupes, and they're only $1.25. They're only $1.25, and they're super, super moisturizing, long lasting. They look great. You can't go wrong for buying these for $1.25, okay? So I think that that's it for now. I have to, next time I might show you guys all the blushes that I have and things of that nature. But for now, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys enjoyed looking at my face. This is a little too bright for me, but again, I am not mad at it. It's okay. Like, if you feel like it's a little bit too bright, you can just take a dark powder and go over it like I'm doing right now, and it should be fine. Thank you guys so much for watching my live stream, and enjoy.